Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I'm Aliff from LG2431B. So today we are going to explore a special category of auxiliary verbs known as modal verbs and modal of regret. So without further ado, let me explain what a modal verb is. So auxiliary modals, also known as modal verbs, are a category of auxiliary verbs used in conjunction with a base form of a main verb to express various meanings such as possibility, necessity, ability, and more. These modals do not have a specific meaning on their own, but modify the meaning of the main verb in a sentence. These verbs only exist in their helping form and cannot act alone as the main verb in a sentence. So what do modals do? They can be used to express possibility where it is used to convey what is possible or likely to happen. Secondly, it can be used to indicate ability where it highlights a person's capability or skills. Third is to convey necessity like needs or requirements. For the fourth is to seek permission, where we ask for approval or consent. And lastly, offering or suggesting, where we propose actions or ideas. So let's explore some examples to better understand how these auxiliary models function in sentences. Let's take a look at the first example. It might rain later. So the modal verb might is used to indicate a possibility or a probability. It suggests that there is a chance that it will rain later, but it is not certain. It is often used when predicting or guessing about future events. So, in this context, might is used to express the speaker's uncertainty about whether it will rain later or not. It is a less certain prediction compared to using will, which is often used for more definite predictions. So, for the next example is she can play the piano. So the modal verbs can is used to express ability or capability. In this context, can is used to express the ability of the subject of the sentence, she, to do something, play the piano. It indicates that she has the skill or talent to play the piano. So it is a statement of her capability. Move on to the third example. May I use your computer? So the modal verb may is often used to ask for permission or to suggest a possibility. But in this context, may is used to politely ask for permission to use the computer. It is a cautious way of asking if it is okay to use someone else's property. The speaker is not assuming they have the right to use the computer, but instead is asking if it is acceptable. Move on to the next example. You must submit the assignment. So in the sentence, must is used to express the obligation of the subject of the sentence, you, to do something, submit the assignment. It indicates that it is necessary for you to submit the assignment and that it is not optional. This could be because it is a requirement for the course or job. So using must is a strong way of saying that something is necessary. And for the last example, would you please pass the salt? The modal verb would is often used to make polite requests or invitations, or to express a preference, a conditional situation, or an imagined situation. But in this sentence, would is used to make a polite request. The speaker is asking someone else to pass the salt. By using would, the speaker is being respectful. It is a softer and more polite way to ask for something compared to using can or will. It is often used in formal situations or when the speaker wants to show respect. to the person they are talking to. So that is all for modal verbs. Move on to the next topic, which is model of regret. So what is model of regret? Simply put, they are used to express a wish that things could have been different in the past. These verbs express a feeling of sadness or disappointment over something that has happened or been done, especially a loss or missed opportunity. So these are some common models of regrets. The first one is should have plus past participle. Should have is used to express regret for something that did not happen in the past, but the speaker wished it had. Second is could have plus past participle. This is used to express a missed opportunity in the past. And the last one is would have plus past participle. This is used to express a hypothetical situation that did not happen in the past. So let's move on to the examples. So for the first example, I should have listened to my parents more when I was a teenager. In this context, should have is used to express the speaker's regret about not listening to their parents when they were a teenager. It suggests that the speaker now believes that listening to their parents more would have been a better choice. It is a reflection on the past actions and a wish that they had acted differently. For the next example, I could have chosen a different career. Could have is used to express the speaker's regret about not choosing a different career. It suggests that the speaker had the opportunity or ability to choose a different career in the past, but for whatever reason, they did not. Now they wish they had made a different choice. It is a reflection on past decisions and a wish that they had decided differently. And for the last example, she would have gone to the party, but she was not feeling well. The model of regret is expressed through the phrase would have gone. This phrase indicates a hypothetical situation in the past that did not occur due to some reason. In this case, the reason is provided in the second part of the sentence. She was not feeling well. This means that she had the intention to go to the party, and if circumstances had been different, if only she had been feeling well, she would have gone. However, because she was not feeling well, this potential action was not carried out. So that concludes the discussion of regret modalities. So to summarize, we have learned two topics, which are model verb and model of regret. Let's do a bit of recap. Auxiliary models play a dynamic role in shaping and meaning our tone in the sentence, whether it is expressing possibility, asking for permission, or indicating obligations. Models are versatile tools in English language. On the other hand, models of regret serve as linguistic tools to express our sentiments about past actions or decisions. They add depth to our language, allowing us to convey more than just facts. So I guess that's all from me. Thank you for lending me your eyes and ears.